All right, so taking a look at number 3, again, at first you look at this and you think, oh my gosh, it's a word problem. But I promise you it's actually a lot easier than you might think. Julie takes $60 with her to the Ventura County Fair, and then she pays $10 to get in. So let's say we start with 60, and then she pays $10 to get in. Right, so this is what we start with, and then she pays $10, so this is like the entry fee. And then, so that means that she's got 50 bucks left over. And then, what else does it say? Ride tickets cost $2. So tickets cost $2. And then the question is, how many tickets can she buy? So we want to know what's the number of tickets that she can purchase. Well, she's got $50 left over after she paid $10 to get in. If tickets cost $2, then the question is, how many can she do? Well, if it's $50 and $2 a ticket, that means that she can buy 25 tickets. You notice, by the way, that I solved that, and that's how maybe you would just solve that mentally. That's an everyday life thing. You've got money, you spend some money, how much you got left over, and then kind of doing that mental calculation. So we subtracted 10 and then divided by 2 to get 25. What I want to show you is that what you probably just did mentally, what we kind of did mentally, we can do that, show that same thing with algebra. So let me show you what that would look like. Is that, let's first of all think about what it costs to get in, right? So it's $10 to get in, plus what? Well, $2 a ticket. We don't have to use X all the time. Let's do T for number of tickets. So $10 plus 2T, and then let's see, and we got $60 to spend. And now again, I'm not going to say equals here because I don't have to spend all $60. I mean, just because you have money to spend doesn't mean you have to spend it all. So we're not going to say equals because we don't need to spend all of our money. I mean, we could if we want, but we don't have to. So could we spend more than $60? Well, no, we can't spend more than what we have. We have to spend less than what we have. So that would be less than 60. Now again, if we want to be big baller and spend all of our money, we can do that. So then that would be less than or equal to 60. All right, well, think about what we did over here first. We subtracted 10 first, right, because you had to take out what it cost to get in. Well, we're going to do the same thing over here. Subtract 10. And you end up with 2t is less than or equal to 50. And then what did we do over here? We took our 50 bucks and we said, well, if we got 50 bucks left, $2 a ticket, 50 divided by 2 gives us 25. So we're going to do the same thing. Divide by 2. So I'm going to divide both sides by 2, and I get t is less than or equal to 25. And so the difference between what I said right here and this is that here I said equals 25. Well, I don't have to buy 25 tickets. Maybe I buy some tickets and then I want to get a drink or something to eat. So I don't have to spend all my money. So that's why we would say less than or equal to 25. All right, so go ahead and pause now and try number 3 on the right there. All right, check your work there. Should have got t less than or equal to 15. All right, so we could buy up to 15 tickets. All right, that finishes up number 3. Let's look at number 4.